So I've been looking into Apollo GraphQL, the code generator. Let's see, do I have that open? Kind of, yeah. I just followed their instructions for getting this codegen.ts file up. And now I'm thinking about making these mutation.graphql files that have the kinds of mutations that I'm looking for and allow me to actually click into the schema.graphql file that's at the root of my application. So I just got this working, and it's pretty cool because it generates this directory that has a GQL tag here, which enables code completion. Something that I don't love about this is that it's pretty particular about the formatting of the actual source. And I'm not entirely sure what that's going to look like when there are a lot of different queries. But for the time being, I appreciate that there is now code completion. If I go to create, let's see. Yeah, so before, you can see this file. What was there? It doesn't have, let's see. Does that have, no it doesn't. Oh yeah, that is what it looked like before. So before I was just using a plain graph or GQL tag from the Apollo library, and it didn't include any code completion, but now I have, or any type definition, but now I have that. So I think I can get rid of that and have that speak for itself still. Go to concept create form and see if I have code completion here. Yep, so I still do. Now something that I would want to change about this concept, or this form, is I want these items to indicate the object properties that are going to exist. So I have to look into how to make an object from an array, if that's possible with TypeScript. So I'm going to be learning a lot about TypeScript soon, but in the short term, I'm going to go through and just create these different mutation files for all of the GraphQL queries. See where this use mutation form is, because now I'm requiring these typed document nodes instead of just plain document nodes that didn't give us any indication what we're going to use. Let's see if that has errors in other places. Select concept. So this is unknown because this query doesn't exist. Okay, so for all of these GQL tags, what I'm going to do instead of this, well, I'm going to rename this to app GQL. Rename that, go to Codegen. GQL tag name app GQL, then rerun that. It should create app GQL. I'm going to copy and paste this into, well, edit concept mutation. Copy this string as well. Let's see. So for some reason, it's not actually responding to that. Should be there. Might just be taking a while to index. There we go. So the interesting thing about that, the frustrating thing about this is this doesn't code complete. Yeah. So I can either have syntax highlighting or code completion. So I don't actually mind replacing all of those selectors with something more inline and then going back through and replacing them. Let me see if I can find that selector. Whoop. Yeah, that isn't used. This isn't used. I can just delete this file. And then probably, I don't even know if I will, to be honest, because this form state is attached to onSubmit, which receives this configuration. So I do need to figure out how to create an object from an array. That's possible. I'm going to look more into this, continue going through all of these, try to normalize them.